Yo! Triple six, five, four, atomic penetration, rapid fire through your skull. Shot it on when taking it back to the days of trying to lose control. Swerving in a blaze of fire, racing through my bones. Oh shit, I'm feeling it.
Welcome back to the Morning Bull. I'm DJ Heat.
And I'm a cultural DJ Extra Rare.
This episode, we have plenty of topics to talk about. 11 ducklings around the Bellevue area, Bellevue crime rate, of course, and a bunch of Navy officers that drew obscene pictures in the sky.
Spoiler, it was a penis.
It was a penis. Coming up in the show as well, we have acclaimed teacher Miss Lutz coming in for a special one-time interview, never before done. So that's coming up in the show. Nick, how's your day been, or your morning?
It's DJ Extra Rare first.
Excuse me.
But my morning has been very rare, very good. I woke up maybe like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
And I'm here now, and I couldn't think of a better way to start my day off.
Neither could I. How many shows do we have left? If there's around 4 weeks of school, we have maybe 6 to 8.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to the show.
Sorry,
DJ
someone wanted
Young.
to run me over, it looks like.
Someone wanted to run DJ Young over.
Yes. Whoever was
Don't
on
we
that
all?
red car, you will be hunted down.
Well, I don't think that's okay to say on air.
Yeah, and what if it wasn't their fault?
Yeah, that's like
No, they just went in and they thought it was their own private lane, and I had the right of way, and they just merged it.
Yay.
Miss Lutz,
Yes.
coming down. Oh, that's too bad, Cole.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing happened, but still, I was beyond angry. Let's just say that.
You're beyond angry? Okay.
Yep.
That's understandable. We'll give you a pass. Welcome to the show, Miss Lutz.
Sluts.
Acclaimed AP Environmental Science teacher.
And also
been-
teaches regular environmentalism.
and excuse me, environmental science as well.
Hi guys.
Miss Lutz, it's great to have
Hi,
you.
Miss Lutz. You want to help you with that?
Yes. Is that good?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, you can move it wherever's
Okay,
easiest.
thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great to be here. What a great group of 3 people.
Yes.
Thank you.
Indeed.
How's your morning?
Oh, honestly, a little bit stressful. Yeah, but that's
Really?
okay. Yeah.
Well, I'm
A lot
glad
going
you could
on.
join us. Yeah.
Great bike ride in.
Oh, you rode your bike this morning?
How
You rode
long
your
is
bike?
that bike ride?
It is
Yeah.
about 55 minutes.
Oh, wow.
What
Thank
time do you
you.
have to wake up then?
4:30.
4:30.
Yes. What are you guys
Wow.
doing at 4:30? You're sound asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound asleep. Yeah.
That's good.
I don't wake up until 6.
Yeah, I've kind of figured out the latest possible I can wake up to get here on time.
I don't push that. I like to have my time to sit up in the morning for a little bit.
What is the latest that you can get up to get here on time?
Like 6:50 for the radio show,
Yeah.
and then like 7:55 for getting to school on time.
Yeah.
Do you have a first period?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you can get up at 7:55 and get here by.
and shower. Yeah,
Wow.
You can shower in that time?
I actually don't think so.
Yeah.
Probably like 7:50.
Well, you would have to go into like the Bellevue gym area. They have showers in there, but
Have you ever showered there?
I have for football. Yes.
So you guys must have open 7.
Yep, I have open.
I don't.
Do you? No?
Me neither.
I'm the only one.
But you have, isn't this 0 period?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So you have 7 classes?
7 classes in the 0 period.
That's crazy.
We're dedicated.
We're
students.
dedicated. Yeah.
That is
They're
impressive.
dedicated. I have 6 classes in the period.
That's probably what I would choose.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some questions
Okay,
for
I'm
you.
ready.
First one, what is it like to be the best teacher at Bellevue High School?
Aw.
Oh,
Yes, that is true.
that is very sweet. But there are so many other accomplished. I don't even know if I'm in the top half.
You're in the top half.
We'll give you top half.
Okay, thank you.
Well, you are in top half.
I love teaching. I love working with students, but I look around at the people that I get to work with, and I'm always every day like, wow, how do I even have a job? These people are impressive that teach.
That's a good segue into my next
Oh,
question.
great.
Students learn a lot from teachers. What is the most important lesson you as a teacher have learned from students?
Most important lesson I've learned.
You can take your
from
time to think
students.
about it.
guess follow your passions, because you have your own different passions.
Mm-hmm.
So I say to you, follow your passions, but that's partially because I see you passionate about so many different things. And if you find your passion, then life's a little bit easier.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And that's a good question.
Hopefully we can keep that passion.
Probably not.
Probably not. We got a few more
Yes,
years.
you will. Of course you will. It might ebb and flow, but you'll keep it.
What are your top 3 ways to make the environment better?
Teach. That's my action item. I don't know. Wow, that's a tough one. I really am getting more and more mindful about what I choose to purchase and what I choose to eat. So that's been something that really in the last 5 years, maybe 10 years, I've really stepped up my game on that. Like I really think about almost everything, and I don't buy a lot of things.
Wow.
But teaching is my action item. So teaching, being thoughtful about what I buy and eat, and
I haven't used a straw in like 6 months.
Really?
that makes me happy. That makes me happy.
Because I just feel like a sinner now when I do anything bad for the environment.
Starbucks now does the thing where you can just sip out of their cups.
Yeah.
Right?
Have you seen people with a straw in the sippy hole though? Yeah.
My mom.
Yeah.
My
Well,
mom
you
did
know,
that.
and I have to say, some people, and there are some people that really honestly need a straw. I mean, I have dumped an entire glass of water on me with all the ice cubes. And so with water, that's not a big deal. Even if I'm in a restaurant, I'm like, oh, well, things happen. But for example, I haven't had a milkshake since I've stopped my straw, because I feel like I'd have to eat the milkshake, eat it with a spoon. Otherwise, I could very well be wearing a milkshake. But I do like milkshakes.
What's the closest you've ever came to quitting school? Or not school teaching / the school environment?
Oh, well, this is deep. Probably after my son died, I really didn't want to come back to teach. I honestly didn't think I could do it. Every single day I thought, I can't do this. And as I was driving south on 405, I would think, just keep driving. But then that adult in me said, what are you thinking? You have a job. You have bills to pay. So I would force myself in, and eventually, you know, once you're in front of a class, you just got to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
And maybe now, because I'm tired, I feel like a senior citizen and senior in high school.
Yeah. The Wombo combo.
So when you talk about senior high school and senior citizen, you kind of mentioned our class that you kind of want to retire here soon.
2 more years after this.
So what are your plans after 2 years?
I was thinking about that on the way in. I would like to work at a national park. They let old people work there in the summer times. And maybe I could be a server. I would love to be a naturalist, but probably they won't let me just walk in and do that.
Yeah.
I'd like to go down and teach English in a Central or South American country, which might be scary because I don't do well with world languages. I'm just going to have to ask for a lot of grace and maybe sign things.
Yeah.
I used to think bagging at QFC, but I feel like that might be hard. Like I might end up with, what is that?
Carpal tunnel.
Arthritis.
Yes, arthritis and carpal tunnel. Neither of which would I want.
Yeah.
Oh, I also want to trek Nepal.
Track Nepal? Mm-hmm. You used to do a lot of traveling, right? Or do you still?
I do a lot of walking.
Okay.
I would love to. I don't have the money for traveling, so to speak, but I do a lot of walking. Like 4 years ago, I was just looking at my old pictures. I was walking into the Sierras 4 years ago.
Wow.
I took fourth quarter off and did the PCT.
Oh, really?
Wow.
So when I'm stranded, sometimes I think I could walk 10 miles. I used to walk that every day plus.
Yeah, I can imagine doing that right now.
Yeah, with my senioritis, I'd probably just fall asleep.
I think actually that might be the perfect thing for you guys to jump on the trail and do the PCT.
And start
Even if
That's
you
what my
did-
How long
sister
does
was
that take?
thinking
Even
about.
if you did a section, like if you went from Snoqualmie Pass to Stevens Pass, that's a gorgeous chunk.
What is the
75
PCT?
miles, the Pacific Crest Trail.
Yeah, it's the Pacific Crest Trail.
It's
And
a
it's
trail.
basically a walk that comes all the way down from Canada all the way down to Northern California.
Mexico, all the way
Oh,
down-
wow.
Down to Mexico.
border to border.
California's a
know about
long
that.
state.
It
Yeah, it
is.
is.
That
Yeah.
you don't realize. It took us months to get out of California. Like as much as I enjoy California, I couldn't wait to get out of California. I was so happy to cross into Oregon. But yes, we did it from Mexico to Canada.
Wow. Wow. It took, how long did you say it took?
4.5 months.
Wow.
4.5 months.
And you know, I did it with my daughter. And for the most part, we got along. And I was the brat. Like there were at least 4 times I remember specifically. One was by Lake Tahoe, taking my backpack off, throwing it across, throwing my poles and saying, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. And she was like, let's talk about this. And then
Do people like try and see how fast they can do it?
yeah. So, I mean, I don't want to profile, but guys tend to really want to move faster. And so there'll be competitions for how many 40-mile days can they get, how many 50-mile days can they get. And you can scream through Oregon. If you're like, you guys could all just probably get through Oregon in 2 weeks. Seriously.
I think we could probably do it in a day.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe so.
We should actually just go down to Portland and just run down to the border.
We could
The great
broadcast
thing
the whole
about
way.
Oregon is it's pretty flat
Yeah.
It
compared
is.
to California and Washington.
It is, especially.
Washington
some high
is
desert
just
in
as
there.
steep. I mean, it has
Washington's
some sections.
very rugged in
Yes.
some places.
Well, I think like San Francisco and Seattle are the two most like hill. I don't know how to say it, but most like
Hilly.
steep,
Yeah.
hilly.
Yes.
If you want to say that,
Yes.
yeah.
See, there's like 3 teachers that are better than me right there. Miss Omar, there goes Miss Haydorn, and Miss Adams just tucked herself around the corner.
I've never heard of them.
Miss Adams even?
Oh wait, no, I haven't. Never mind. I was gonna say, never mind.
Miss Adams is a legend. You need to get Miss
Yeah,
Adams
no,
in
yeah.
here. Has
Miss
she been in
Adams.
here?
I think
I
so.
think so,
She
yeah.
would do
Yeah.
this. She would love it. Can't you
Yeah.
picture it? She'd bring you guys
Oh,
bagels
yeah.
too, which I did not.
Oh
Sorry.
my god.
Did we-
You're good, no worries.
Did we interview her?
I
She's
think we
just
did.
came in to talk about
Yeah.
Super Simpson
Okay.
Homer.
Yeah.
That's
Simpson.
what- that's
Oh
what it
yeah,
was.
that's her passion. Like, what's going to happen to those? I mean, those things will carry on because she's got everything in place.
Yeah.
But I don't think she'll ever retire. Ms. Adams, we don't think you're ever going to retire.
Next year.
Yeah, that's what she's
Yeah.
been saying that for 10 years. Look
I
at her.
know.
Look at her. Isn't she the cutest thing ever?
I
Look
remember.
at her.
I remember saying next year, my freshman year.
Yeah, there you have it.
I remember me saying next year my freshman year. 'Cause I was gonna drop out.
There's another amazing teacher. Did you guys have Ms. Brown?
I never took culinary.
I had Miss Brown in for a previous radio show.
Oh, you've been in too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And there's somebody else. Oh no, that's not a teacher.
What a lovely staff we have at Bellevue.
You
High School.
guys do, and we're really lucky to work with you. I mean, obviously, I live in Bothell, right?
Yeah.
But it's the community of Bellevue that has kept me here, and a lot of that community is the students. So you've got a lot to be proud of.
Okay, that's about all the time we have for the staff
Perfect.
interview. Thank you so much for coming
Thanks
on.
for
Miss
having me and you
Lutz.
guys.
Thank you,
have
Miss
a good
Lutz.
morning.
Yeah.
You too.
Of course. Nick, you have any bulletins you can read off?
Yeah, there's gonna be sign-ups for dinner tables from May 10th, which is in the past, to May 13th, which is also in the past.
Hope you got that.
Yeah, have a good table.
Bellevue track and field team got the highest GPA in track history with a 37.97.
That's
It's the Bellevue
that's
swim and dive team,
well, also the track now.
and they had the 3.797, the
They have
exact
a-
same
yeah,
GPA.
the
as
exact same GPA.
I want to see those numbers, Cole.
Yes, it was on the
We'll see 'em
Bellevue
after this break.
Kinko Instagram.
Break. Welcome back to the Morning Bolt. Thank you, Miss Lutz, so much for coming on.
Lutz.
Remember, this is KSB Bellevue 89.9 FM.
Yes, sir.
The
And
best
it's the
high
Morning
school.
Bowl.
Yes, it is the morning bowl.
The best high school radio ever to exist. Ever. Also, the Morning Bowl is not winning.
The Morning Bowlcast is award-winning.
That's right. The Morning Bowlcast is award winning. That's kind of. Can't we just call this? I mean, does that mean we? I don't know.
So yeah,
I guess it doesn't really
this
count.
is an award-winning radio station.
No, because it
Radio
wasn't on the
station.
radio.
Yeah.
It was on the podcast.
Yes, award-winning radio show and podcast.
But we didn't win an award for the radio show.
When you guys blow up, I'll be your manager.
Okay.
okay, bet.
Okay, that's. 11 ducklings were saved in the Bellevue High parking lot.
Okay, how dangerous is the Bellevue High parking lot
Yeah.
on a weekend?
I don't understand. That had articles written about it, right? Or a article.
Yeah.
What was the big
It
deal?
was about like the Bellevue police in cooperation with some Bellevue High students saved a family of ducklings.
How cool.
That is a
They
good
got
deed.
not only did they get police up here, I believe they got the fire department up here.
They had like seven,
Wait.
they had 7 helicopters come in and like the entire squadron come to save these ducks because Bellevue police have nothing else to do.
They need to save the ducks.
Yep.
Wait, so with the ducklings, was the mama with them at all, or no?
No, because ducks are stupid animals and a horrible mascot for a college.
You're throwing shade, even though you're going to a beaver, which beavers are horrible. They just have their buck teeth and they hit on wood.
They also build dams.
They
I think
build
that's
dams.
pretty cool. Ducks just poop.
But we fly. Can you fly? No.
I think a beaver would destroy a duck in a fight.
I think it would, honestly. Beaver versus duck, animal, definitely would.
Well, then how come in the Civil War, Oregon always wins?
But you're both Oregon.
Oregon State.
Oh, I think you're talking about an actual
But we're
Civil
both in
War.
Oregon, so yeah. I was like,
okay.
I don't think the Civil War was very like big in Oregon.
And
No,
that's,
it's huge in
But that's
Oregon.
that's teams. We're talking animal to animal.
I know, but he was greasing me as that would not be a good mascot.
I don't think
for
he
a
greased. I don't
college.
think he greased you.
He's greasing my university, so he's greasing me.
Oh, now it's your university, Cole. Think about all the other students who go to that school.
Well, I know, but it's also my university.
What if
Not
he's
anymore.
Kiss it.
What if he's
Not anymore.
greasing someone else?
He's well. Who are you greasing then?
The greasy ducklings that they couldn't save from the Bellevue High School parking lot because their mom was gone.
And I think a beaver could easily
Have saved them.
save them. No, I think a beaver could have easily killed them.
No, they could easily kill them.
Baby ducks, I eat that for breakfast.
Beaver would eat it for breakfast.
Just messed up.
With some sriracha.
So,
Sriracha is
Oh
actually
my.
how you say it.
Sriracha.
oh my.
So again, big thanks to the fire department, BPD.
Yeah.
You guys are heroes saving those 11 ducklings. The Bellevue crime rate rose in 2018. Can you guess by how much?
12%.
I would say probably 15 to 20.
1.6%.
Oh, that was nowhere close.
Yeah. You guys have these big increases.
Well,
No.
there's no crime in Bellevue.
Exactly.
There's very little.
It's been declared, I think, the third safest place you can live in the United States.
Yeah.
I don't know where the first ones are.
Apparently, I'm the only threat to your well-being in this Bellevue High School or in this Bellevue community. I will break in your house, take a shower, and pass out on your couch.
Do they have you on their watch list?
Yeah, it's just me.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's like wanted with like bounty signs with me, like in the Old West, just all around Bellevue. If you know where to look.
Maybe that's why the crime rate rose.
Warning.
Yep.
With only 1.6%, I mean, what is that? I think they're primarily talking about like home break-ins though,
Yeah.
without the shower, and that seems to be somewhat common. Not like but you'll see it on that neighborhood website. People are always talking about it. But
Next door, Anna.
yeah, next door Anatai. But people freak out over anything on that website.
Yeah.
We could go read through that and it would just be like a full show of just what people are saying around the neighborhood.
My only story from that app is I downloaded it, made my dad's name as my name, and then just trolled people who were complaining about their dog poop. People not picking up their dog poop.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, again, stay safe. It's the crime rate is on the rise, and the population's also on the rise, big time. Like 20,000 jobs are coming here through Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon's gonna build a headquarters. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's gonna be big bank.
I love head
Yeah,
quarters.
quarters, and it's gonna be big.
Yeah, it's
And a lot of people.
It's big bank taking little bank.
I think Amazon has always been a pretty large bank.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Big bank, Amazon taking little bank.
What's the little bank?
Small businesses.
Oh, okay. We
Okay.
got deep in like.
Yeah.
We need to bring back communism, right, Cole?
Huh?
Should we bring back communism or not?
We could.
Especially here in the Morning Bowl, we got a lot of power,
Yeah.
political power.
We could. We could just start saying that.
All right, on the next topic.
There's
Wait,
something
no,
wrong.
I need a.
Nah,
You don't think we should bring back communism?
communism's not cool.
Why is that?
And then it wouldn't be the commons kids anymore; it'd be the communism kids.
We'd hang out in the communism.
Yeah.
Get on the communism.
Navy officers
Oh.
draw obscene pictures with chemtrails.
And by obscene, it's
Contrails, not chemtrails.
It just
Uh,
means
that-
that he just drew a penis in the sky.
Oh yeah, sorry, contrails, not chemtrails.
Yeah, shout out that guy.
Whoever did that is actually the funniest thing I've seen all
Yeah, but
this
it makes the
time.
Navy look stupid.
It does,
Navy
but it's
looks-
hilarious.
His excuse was like, "Oh, I didn't know it was gonna stay up for that long."
Yeah.
How long did it stay up? Do we know?
like at least like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
It's good to see that like our tax money though is going to something that I can support.
Yeah. And you think about how much tax money that is. How much gas do you think that was to make a
That was
penis
probably a lot of gas.
to make one penis in the sky?
Yes.
Yeah. Wait.
I don't know, dude. That's just a few loops.
That's a lot of fluid. Oh.
That's not that much fluid to do a loop up and around and another loop.
I'm gonna say it was at least 30 cents in gas.
Okay. I like that.
Probably 30. I would say 30 to maybe like at max 50.
Cents?
Cents?
Yeah, cents.
We're talking Big Bang.
Yeah. This is jet fuel. This isn't
Yeah, I
like,
know. We're talking cents.
makes sense.
I guess, and this is over Whidbey Island as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was in the
Yeah.
Washington area.
Yeah.
Okanagan
Okinawa.
counties.
Yep.
Okanawa?
Okinawa.
Cool.
I don't think it's Okanawa.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a place around here.
Well, you said it, Eli.
I was asking a question.
Well, you said Okinawa County.
And then I was asking you
Okay,
Okanawa,
I
and
think
you're
it's
like, yeah,
Okanagan.
Okanawa.
Okanagan, yes. Okanagan, yes. that's
Okanagan. Cool.
right. Sorry about that.
So yeah, again, if you have a problem, take it up with the Navy.
Yes.
There was a penis in the sky,
Yes.
made out of contrails.
Yes.
Good work, Navy.
Yep.
I give this one a solid 5 out of 6.
That is a 5 out of 6. If anything, yeah, that's a very 5 out of
That
6.
is a 5 out of 6.
5 out of dicks.
Yeah, I mean, you could have fixed the two testicles. I think they could have been a little rounder.
Yeah. That's my biggest pointer, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we can learn anything from this, is if you're gonna do it right. And do it rarely.
I wonder what the punishment's gonna be. Like, do they really punish for the? I mean,
The
sure
guy's
they do.
call sign was testicles.
His call sign.
Yeah, like when you like
Yeah.
are radaring to
Yeah,
another.
like
Oh,
Breaker,
yeah,
breaker.
yeah.
This is
Testicles.
Yes, testicles reporting from you live. Over.
And then he drew the obscene picture after that.
I believe the conversation was something like, "Bro, you won't draw a big penis," and he goes, "I could definitely draw a big penis." Like,
Oh yeah, don't they have that all in the article?
Yeah,
Like,
like-
I could definitely draw a big penis. Yeah.
they found the flight recorders
funny.
and like posted it. It's kinda
Yeah,
funny.
no,
Oh
that was
my.
funny. But the Navy are just people, just like us guys, just
Yeah,
like us.
That's what we can learn. I wonder how old they were. They got to be in their like 20s at least.
Yeah, they're probably younger. My dad was like a high-ranking officer drawing an obscene picture.
Amazing.
It's just Donald Trump.
Should we go over Friday's releases this
Yes.
Friday?
I actually found something about one of the albums that's releasing tomorrow.
Which one?
Father of Assad. DJ Khaled's gonna drop a song with Nipsey Hussle, and we'll rest in peace to him. But I heard some great news out of Cube 93 that they're gonna donate 100% of the profits to Nipsey's children.
What a great
is-
way to ruin Nipsey Hussle is to make a song with
I
DJ
know.
Khaled after he's dead.
I'm thinking about that. It's just like,
Well, I will say this. I agree with you, but I'm glad they're releasing this song to help out the kids.
yeah, and no, that's great. But at the same time,
That's-
it's just like DJ Khaled's I don't think ever released a song with Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
And now that he's passed away, it's like, okay,
Oh, let's put this guy on.
Yeah, hey, let's get this big Nipsey Hussle song. It's
called Higher.
Big single. Like
Yeah.
that just feels a little bit like DJ Khaled capitalizing on a bad situation. Because when
I
has he
agree.
ever?
I agree.
No one's
I'm
ever.
not a
worked-
fan of DJ Khaled, but I'm glad they're doing this.
I don't even know if
Because
I'm
it's gonna
glad.
help,
Like
help
it's
out the kids.
it will.
Can
But
you
I mean,
do-
there's other way. They don't just need DJ Khaled's single.
Cool, can you do like the DJ Khaled thing?
DJ Khaled.
That wasn't very good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I know.
alright. That was alright. That's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, but before, like, I think his prime was when he released "I Got the Keys" with Jay-Z and Future, and then
I hated that song.
I thought that was a banger, and
Dude.
then after that, it just declined after that.
I got the keys.
That
That song, yeah, that song sucked.
but besides that, he's gonna have a song with Lil Baby. He'll have one.
Yes.
with
He'll have a song with like everyone in the game,
bass.
the rap game on the album.
Yep. I
'Cause
think,
DJ
Rihanna,
Khaled-
I think Rihanna though will be in this. I think from what I've heard.
She was on the last one.
Yeah, I
DJ
hope.
Khaled doesn't do anything.
No.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And his album's called Father of Assad,
Father of Assad.
which is just an
A
absolute
dead meme.
which is, I would say, a ignorant album title to put out.
Why is that
Why?
ignorant? He's literally the dad in his.
Well, I
kid's
mean,
name
like,
is
I
Assad.
know,
His
but
son's
it's just
name's
ignorant.
Assad.
They're just saying, "Oh, I'm the father of Assad." Like, okay, good for you. That's what
Father of coal.
Yeah, father of coal.
Hot. You made a meme. Damn it.
But why is it? Well, I don't get why that's ignorant. He's just like,
Yeah.
I'm the father. This is my son.
I know, but still, it's just, I just don't really vibe with that. I don't know.
I'm not vibing with
Son
this.
of DJ Khaled.
I'm not really vibing with this Nipsey Hussle thing at all, though. The more I think about it,
I agree.
It just seems a little like
I think
capitalizing
yeah.
on it. Because like, if he hadn't passed away,
it probably would.
I don't even think he'd be on the album.
Here's what I do think, though. I think that it's good for them. I agree with you, but I think it will be good for the kids. So overall, I am in favor.
I got
but
the
do
kids,
agree.
kids.
I had a kid.
I will say that this will help the kids, and I think if you can help out the kids, then that's good for them.
I just don't think they don't only just need DJ Khaled money.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You're right.
Still.
You're right. What else is released? Igor, Tyler the Creator,
Ooh,
coming
your
out.
favorite.
These are all coming out tonight, 9 p.m.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Eli?
Igor?
Yes.
All the teasers sound pretty cool. They've only they're really short, like the snippets. They'll be like 30 seconds. They all sound pretty cool. Sound a little different. So I don't really know what the album's gonna sound like. But I'm assuming it's gonna sound different than the Flower Boy.
Probably will.
It will. And I don't know. I have a feeling it'll be good, but who knows? This year's been disappointing in that regard, but I have faith in Tyler. So I'm excited for Igor.
I think the one with Playboy Cardi, that was really good. I like that one.
Oh, yeah, I heard that snippet. It sounded cool.
I'm deep.
I'm D for that. And yeah, I can't remember who else he has featured on it. I mean, I think it'll be like Pharrell. And, like,
I
who
hope
else
he
he's
does.
featured.
That would
he
be
probably
nice.
will. He's had him on every album since.
It was, it would be interesting. I think it probably won't be in favor of this, but not Playboy Cardi. Tyler the Creator and Travis Scott.
Nope.
Travis Scott.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I know you.
Absolutely not.
I think that would
That
be
sounds terrible.
interesting.
They do not clash.
Yeah.
They do not synergize.
No.
well.
They clash hard.
See what happens.
Not that I dislike either of them, but
Yeah.
Think about that.
Nah.
Just chopsticks, then just
yeah, really deep Tyler Creator voice or doing his like weird thing, and then
Well, you
Travis
have, like-
auto-tuned.
Yeah, he could go auto-tune with the chorus. He just sings the chorus, and then Tyler the Creator just raps again.
That sounds exactly what I don't want.
Yeah, that sounds
Boring.
Nah, not boring. I would just say bad.
horrible.
Horrible.
That's better.
Yeah. And then there's also Currency and Static Selecta, Gran Turismo. Big surprise. This one's gonna be fire. No cap. Don't cap me.
Don't cap ever.
No
Do
cap.
not cap me ever.
He said a no cap.
It's going to be fire. So Currency and Static Selecta, and also Injury Reserve, self-titled Injury Reserve debut album. Pretty cool features on there. Freddie Gibbs, Rigor Nasty, cool things. So this is probably the best Friday we've had all year, if I'm gonna be real honest. Since Fridays have been very boring this year with music, but this Friday, it's something else.
Okay. Yeah. We got news. Boys swim and dive. They got a 3.9. 3.797. Boys and swim and dive. Diving into heaven. Yeah. Stop swimming. I'm kidding. I want to see you naked. Wait.
I want to see you winning.
Come back up in the Morning Bowl. We have plenty more music to talk about. What's on Cole's mind? Stay tuned.
There's a group picture at downtown Belly Park to take photos at 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m.
At one time.
Dude, if you give me the leftover
Two
birthday
pizzas
cake
and
when
half.
everyone eats only a slice, I'm eating the rest of it. In a sitting, glass of milk, chocolate cake.
I would love
Sorry.
to see that.
Welcome back to the Morning Bowl.
My
DJ
name's
Heat.
DJ Extra.
DJ Young.
Again, special thank you to Miss Lutz for
Yes.
coming on. That was awesome.
Thanks.
Big thanks, take a little thanks.
I got one quick one. Freddie Gibbs Madlib announced Bandana is coming out in June now, and their third album will be titled Montana.
I got broads in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this, but Chris Brown, out of all people,
Yes.
releasing a 30-track album.
Yeah, I know. Well, do you know how long his last one was?
25.
No. 57.
Wow, Chris
57 songs. It was
57 songs.
It was 3.5 hours of Chris Brown music in 2017.
Oh my gosh, that sounds horrible.
Brown. He needs to have a song about domestic abuse. I think that'd be funny, ironic, and woke.
Yeah, that would bring him back.
He
Just
is.
like, I punch a woman right in her womb, man.
We'll see if that helps him.
But anyway, his main features will have Tyga, Nicki Minaj, Gunna.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I'm actually not excited for this one because I have a feeling this is going to ruin Gunna in some
Young Gunna,
ways.
on my prime.
On my prime.
Oh my, I am just like, why? Out of all things, he released a 30-track album and it's called Indigo.
Branch.
Why? Yeah. What's wrong with Indigo?
He's branching out.
What's wrong with Indigo?
I'm just saying, Indigo, I think it's a very bland
Color. It's like a.
It is bland colored. I will
No, I
say
don't
that.
think so. I think it's like
I
a
think it's
pretty
pretty nice
decent
color.
color, yeah.
I just think that it's a bland album title.
I don't think so. I think it's one word that has multiple meanings, so it represents something more, and they can use that to title their album, and then it's up to the viewer to decide what that means for them.
We need to cancel Chris Brown, guys.
Yes, I would love to do that.
I'm in Chris Brown's body. Did I really say the N-word?
That song was terrible.
So stupid, dude.
That song was so bad.
That was
That's
stupid.
huge.
Lil Dicky and Chris Brown, that is probably the most stupidest iconic duo ever. They're, I would say, the GOAT of iconic duos.
Wait.
The GOAT of iconic stupid duos.
Okay.
Lil Dicky is.
Yeah, Lil Dicky sucks.
I will say the
Remember
Earth
his
song,
Earth
though,
Day
I
song?
do like that song.
The what song?
The Earth
The
song.
Earth song, dude.
Where it's
How does
like,
it go?
Hi, I'm a baboon. Where they had like
Dude,
Justin
it's
Bieber.
like 50 people on one song, and it's like supposed to be funny and about saving the Earth, and it's just so bad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it sounds horrible.
It's horrible.
From the Hi, I'm a baboon, Cole's giving
Yeah,
me.
that's
He's
what it's
like,
actually
I'm
like.
like a man, but I'm less advanced, and my anus is huge. That's what Justin Bieber said.
That should sum up the video for you.
I'm gonna show you the music video.
It sucks.
after.
It sucks.
I'm showing you the music video.
I just don't understand why people still listen to Chris Brown 10 years later. Still.
Because he hit women when we were in a period people were scared to, and he led the way for all of us
Yeah. Maybe
to
that's,
not hit women because
There you
we
go.
know that it's bad.
That's what I
Now we
actually
know.
agree with that. I actually agree with that.
you didn't know hitting women was bad until Chris Brown?
No, I'm just saying. Nah, I think there were a lot of people that were scared
To hit
speak
women?
out. There were women that were scared to speak out.
To be
and
hit by men because
Yes, and I think that led the way for more women to speak out against that.
yeah, that was the Me One movement.
That
Me
could have
one.
been one. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. I have no idea because it seemed like Chris Brown just kind of didn't really phase him too much. Just look where he is now.
And I think the album's gonna be releasing June 30th. I think.
Boring.
I know.
Chris Brown.
I have a feeling I'm gonna give it a 1.5 out of 10.
Okay.
My
so far, that's
Apple-
my pre-prediction.
Cole, shut up! My Apple Music ran out, and so I've been listening to SoundCloud, and that means only Suicide Boys, and I'm finding some rare Suicide Boys bangers.
Really? You can throw
Yeah.
some of those rare ones on the radio?
Yeah, I will. Put them right onto the jukebox folder.
Clean version of cool.
No.
Okay.
They have a concert coming up, and I want to go to it. It's in July.
Oh, is it?
But
Have
I
they
think
had anything
that,
new?
What?
Have they had anything new?
Not really. But I think that concert would just be scary because all the videos I've seen of the concerts, it's just like depressed white teenagers with like really long hair and just like new wave emo,
Yeah, no.
high beast emo.
Hype beast. Yeah, that's
Wow.
the perfect way to describe it.
Wow.
Suicide Boys, the hype beast emo crowd. The new emo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sure it's raging though. Let's see. Lil Wayne was in the news.
Yay.
For giving. So Lil Wayne didn't perform at Rolling Loud because he was given a mandatory police check and he refused to take the mandatory police check. So he didn't perform.
Cavity search. Cavity search.
It was just a cavity search on Lil Wayne. He didn't want to get out. I think clearly the guy, I mean, maybe not clearly, but probably had something he wasn't supposed to have on him.
And that's why or else he would have let them search him.
Yeah, but he also said he doesn't want to be searched to do his job, which makes sense. But at the same time, it's a little
I
questionable.
feel like that's weird why you'd have to be searched to do that. I feel like it's just
Yeah.
unnecessary.
Yeah, especially if you're performing at Rolling Loud of all places where like
safe.
all
And
rappers.
everyone wants to see you perform.
Right,
So-
right. And you know Lil Wayne. It's Wheezy.
F baby.
F Baby. Tunchi. So I don't know. At the same, like, it sucks for the people who went there to see him and he couldn't perform. But hey, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, there you go.
What are you gonna do? Take it up with the police.
Or take it up with Rolling Loud.
I mean,
Chicken
Chris
Rolling
Brown's
Loud.
body. Is that racist or is that okay? I think we
That
should
one's
have
okay.
a quick discussion about that song and if it is acceptable or not.
I think it
Like
pushes.
the second you get into a black person's body, you ask yourself if you can say that. Actually, it's more of a B19 move than it is racist. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Okay. We can give Lil Dicky and Chris Brown that B19 move.
Yep.
Yeah.
Move of the day.
Not.
Another day.
Is the next Me Too movement gonna be Me 3 or?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Waiting for that one to come out.
Yeah. That'll be probably this fall. Song of the day.
Song of the day.
Do you have a song of the day?
Floating. Schoolboy Q. 21 Savage. Banger.
Do you like the music video?
Yes.
Schoolboy Q, 21 Savage, Floating. That music video is just out too.
Floating.
Lamar Avenue by Suicide Boys.
I'm going.
Oh, that was a solid
I didn't hear
F-bomb.
it. I didn't hear it. I'm going Payback with Currency and London Drugs. Banger. Latest Currency EP. It's getting me excited for the Currency album this Friday. Or tonight. That's song of the day. To close out the show, Cole, what's on your mind?
All right, so if anyone does not know, this, I think, Tuesday was the NBA lottery, and this was a huge day in the New Orleans Pelicans because they got the #1 overall pick, and that leads to Zion Williamson.
Zion.
And
Enlightened by Zion.
I will say this. There are people, from what I've heard, that he is not happy about that selection because that franchise, I've heard, is dysfunctional to the core, and their superstar wants out, which is Anthony Davis, the dude that has a big brow who looks like Bert from Sesame Street. But anyway, I just think about this, and the Knicks got robbed.
What happened to me?
They had a 14% chance.
Yeah.
And they got absolutely robbed. So if I'm them and everyone's freaking out they're not going to get Anthony Davis, I still think they got a chance. I think
The
it's
rapper?
just Anthony Davis.
Chance the Rapper.
Nah. If they did, I would love to see him actually play in the Knicks uniform. But anyway,
What uniform? I don't have a uniform.
It's basically, I think there's a lot of opportunities that the New Orleans Pelicans can say, and I think this I think was best case for everyone for New Orleans to get the #1 pick. But
Stupid that the Lakers got 4th pick.
I'm actually glad they did because they could
Dude,
use
why
that
do
as
they need it?
they could use it as an asset to trade. And besides that, they're saying it's a 3-man draft. Really, you got R.J. Barrett, Ja Morant, and then you got Zion Williamson.
Who's
So-
the Zion people talk about in rap music?
Zion?
Is that the same person?
Is it like recent?
No.
I'm talking about
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't
I'm
really heard
talking
any
about
Zion.
dude from Duke who looks like a Draymond Green on steroids. He jumps out of the building. Have you seen him?
Like
with
the
his,
Kool-Aid guy.
Similar.
Yeah, he looks like a Kool-Aid dude. Which, well, I mean, like
Nah,
it's like
That's racist.
yeah,
That's racist, Cole.
no, I'm
I
not
don't
saying.
know about
No,
that
I'm
one,
not.
dude.
I'm just
That's
saying that
racist.
like his
Cole,
body
look out.
side looks like.
I don't think you can talk
Let's
yourself
just-
out of
let's
this
just-
when you should just stop while
We'll
you're
just
ahead.
drop it. We'll give we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. We know you didn't mean it like that.
Yeah. I'm just saying overall, I think this is very seismic in the way how they did the lottery. I think tanking is slowly becoming obsolete. And I think that the New Orleans Pelicans, if I'm them, I personally would trade Anthony Davis right now. But that's coming from me. But yeah, that's what's on my mind.
Thank you, Cole. And thank you for listening to The Morning Bowl. Of course, you can listen to it every Mondays and Thursdays at 7 a.m.
If you missed any of the shows, DJ Extra Rare, Morning Bowl on YouTube.
Yep.
Morning Bullcast as well, award-winning podcast.
Bullcast.
I think to end on a high note really quick, I'm just going to hit him with the...
That's a high note.
That is high.
Okay.
I can go higher. You guys want to see?
Yeah.
I think it would be really good in a rock band.
Ending on a high note. Do we have a Bullcast to do after this?
Yeah, we should.
Yes,
All right. Well, listen to that Bullcast. Thank you for listening.
it'll be up in the next hour. Stay rare. I forgot to say stay rare.